It's Kimbo.
It's that time once again, where the weather outside is getting insanely cold, but somehow everything starts getting cozy. Why? Because it's the holidays, and being born on this month means either I hate it with a passion, or it's one of the most important holidays to me, and luckily, it's the former. And what better way to celebrate this month than to be around the people you love, drinking a nice hot cup of cocoa, and sitting around a warm fire. A dumpster fire that likely has the body of a dead hooker inside rotting away.
You know what we're doing. You know what time it is. You've seen the thumbnail. It's time for the Davkav Trashfire Holiday Special. Roll the intro!
So, Christmas films and specials are a dime a dozen these days, and like anything that has a multitude of work made from it, you'll get stuff of different quality. Some are good, some are bad, and some are the Christmas light. An animated special made in 1995 that boldly states that it's the first ever 3D Christmas movie, and if you like Toy Story, you'll love the Christmas light. And yep, oh yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna love this one, guys.
So now, why don't you get comfy, grab yourself a drink, and put on your jacket worn by Rosemary of Dick Van Dyke fame. Don't ask, it's a long story, as we take a look at the Christmas light. Seriously, don't ask.
The film starts by introducing our narrator, Dan Haggerty, of the Life and Times of Grizzly Adams fame. So, this is the twilight of his career.
Deep in the barren lands of the Arctic, there sits a compound. Here at the top of the world, Santa and his elves work to fulfill the Christmas wishes of millions of children all over the world.
Oh, okay, my mistake. I thought Santa's workshop was a nice warm cottage. But nope, I guess I was wrong, because apparently Santa's workshop was just a bootleg Washington monument all along. How could I not know that? So now we get to the North Pole to meet Santa, and oh my god, the blood!
I just finished Kuga, guys, and that had a big enough body count to rival the US government. Don't do this to me.
Okay, it's not blood, but we're still cause for alarm because toy productions at the North Pole are down, and Santa's getting worried. So he decides to visit his top inventor Isaac and his train-making machine to help him find a solution to this problem. But before we actually start on this gripping plot unfolding in front of us, let's talk about the animation, cause ooh, them graphics! Look guys, this was 1995. This was probably the best the world had to offer at that time. Is what I would have said if Toy Story didn't come out this same year. And if you remember, this film boasts that it's better than Toy Story. Oh, but Hawk, do I hear you say? Toy Story had Disney backing it. It's not fair to compare the two, and... You're right, I forgot, I'm sorry. This was a small company trying to do what was possible at that time, and it isn't Disney at all. But it's not like they could do anything that was better at that time. They only had a small budget, and oh, what's that noise? What's that sound? It sounds like, oh, it's Reboot! It's Reboot, guys!
And that's the third time I talked about Reboot this year. It's almost like that was my most popular video, and I don't know how to follow it up. By the way, guys, I make other stuff too, you know. Check it out. It's on the channel. It's down there. Check out my shit!
So yeah, Reboot came out in 1994, a year prior to this. And if we want to pour in more salt, guess what came out the year prior to even that? Oh, just a little known video series called Veggie Tales in 1993. So yeah, I can say without any doubt or guilt, this is complete ass. I mean, it has the same quality as the Money for Nothing music video from '87. The characters are just spheres, and they move like molasses with no real weight. Here's some non-edited footage to show you my point. Okay, that's enough. Let's get back to the plot where...
Santa! Santa!
Ah, yes, I didn't need those eardrums, thank you.
Here we're introduced to Burton Lemon, a rival inventor to Isaac, which... You know what, I'm just gonna let Dan Haggerty explain him.
Burton Lemon, Isaac's chief competitor. The other elves don't like Lemon. Some dislike him more than others, but they all dislike him.
Why do people hate him so much? Because I'm the narrator, and whatever I say goes, and what I say is fuck this guy. Well, Burton's here to show off his new invention that can make any toy, and after backhanding his own boss...
I am the one! Greater than Santa, greater than Isaac, greater than anyone!
He gives a little demonstration of his ingenious invention.
Just as Santa believes that Burton's claims may be true, the train begins to shake, bounce, and jitter, and finally...
Sell that shit! Kids will love it!
So, because of a...
minor glitch,
as Burton puts it, Santa decides to continue with Isaac's invention, much to Burton's dismay.
Well, it does look like it has promise, but I can't use it. It's just too dangerous.
but why?
Well, I don't know, Burton. Maybe because I have a moral code of not giving children plastic fucking explosives! This, of course, causes Burton to run off in a puff.
It's quick! It's easy!
Oh god, he's gonna sing.
It proves that I'm
So this song, or vocal talking because there's no actual melody to his voice, can best be described as the mental breakdown musical number.
You fools can't see the genius that's in me! I'll make you see! Oh, you'll finally see! See!
And after the song, Burton promptly dies.
Now!
Oh, but it turns out Burton didn't die, and instead was transformed into ice. And after he shatters into pieces is when he reforms, and becomes the Snowman. Now you may be asking, how did he transform into ice, and then into the Snowman, instead of exploding like the train? Well, fret not, my dear viewer, because I just so happen to have the official Christmas Light lore book to answer that exact question.
It just says fuck you.
So now the Snowman will take his revenge for not choosing him over Isaac because, you know, that, by creating a blizzard that Santa himself cannot get through before pimping out Naruto style. But not to fear, because Isaac has a plan to deal with this mess. But not right now, because we have more important things to focus on. And that being... child!
And Christmas is officially ruined.
Here we're introduced to Jeffrey and his older sister, Jennifer. Siblings that were trapped by the snowstorm thanks to the Snowman. And oh, they got an actual child to voice Jeffrey.
Jennifer, it's snowing so hard. How will Santa ever get here? Jen, I'm scared.
Hell, Jen's not much better. She sounds like one of those text-to-speech things, except even more dead inside.
Don't worry, Jeff. He'll get here. He always finds a way. Don't be afraid. Listen to me. I have a secret that helps me to never be afraid.
It's the fact I do not have a soul. Get bent and enjoy your nightmares, you fleshy bastard.
I'm guessing she only got the role thanks to her singing voice, because to be fair, she's not that bad.
It is a light of hope, a light of love, a light of peace, a Christmas light.
But she said it. She said the name. She said the thing. That means movie's over. Review done. Goodbye. Roll credits.
But now it's time to cut back to Santa and Isaac with his new invention, Santa's Red Rocket.
I'm 25.
So now Santa is off on his pecker to stop the snowman, but cannot seem to get anywhere due to the snowstorm. So instead of using all the technological advancements of the wing-wong, Santa decides to use the power of the Christmas light to guide his way. And how does the Christmas light do that exactly? Well, looking back at the Christmas light lore book, we can find the answers to that question.
Still says fuck you.
So now, using the power of the Christmas light, Santa finds the house of Jeffrey and Jennifer. And after teleporting in Star Trek style, he approaches the kids.
Wake up, Jennifer. Wake up.
The little girl begins to wake up. She's had many dreams about Santa, but she knows that this time, it's no dream.
Santa?
Santa, no! Oh, Santa's getting lucky tonight. So Santa explains to Jennifer the situation they're in, and asks her for her help. And she agrees to tag along, leaving her brother behind. That's right, the child character is left behind, and will not appear again for the entirety of this special.
And Christmas is officially saved!
So with Jennifer joining, they can finally take down the snowman. And after finding his location, we see him at his strongest form and... Okay, look, I'm not the first person to talk about this special. There are a multitude of videos that cover this thing, and I doubt I'm gonna be the last. But I can say, out of all of them, when they get to this part, they always tell the same joke every time. So instead of saying the same thing like every other creator on this platform, I want to do something different. And by that, I mean I'm gonna go fucking nuclear with this joke.
Good luck.
Okay, Star Fox, Andros is up ahead. Let's use all we got and save the Lilac system. Peppy, are you in position? Do a barrel roll! Peppy, that's not helpful right now. Are you in position?
Use bombs wisely.
Okay, I'm going to assume you're in position. Falco, what's your status? Falco? What is... Are you having a stroke? Oh my god, Falco is having a seizure. What are we gonna do?
You can also lock onto enemies this way.
Peppy, shut up! I'm trying to figure out it. Oh shit! Oh god, I forgot about Andros. Slippy, come in. Slippy, please tell me you have anything that can help us right now. Slippy! Slippy! What the fuck?
Use the fire to change. Try to summon someone.
What is happening?
father. Shut the fuck up, Pepe!
So that's why they don't make any more Star Fox games.
So Santa's Red Rocket crashes into the snow and all hope seems lost. That is until Isaac says that he spotted the snowman heading toward a nearby cave. This causes the team to start preparing for their next move. Except for Jennifer, who decides to sneak out beforehand to intercept the snowman. In her pajamas. Well, I hope you liked her limbs because hypothermia is a bitch to get. This causes Santa and Isaac to take notice and they follow after her trying to stop her before she gets hurt. Which then leads us to the cave itself and...
I was joking, guys! I was just making a joke! You know, haha, Santa's new sled, which, by the way, it's called Sled 2. It's red. It's a red rocket. And, you know, red rocket's slang for penis. Yeah, slang for penis. But it's just funny. It's just a good old hoo-hoo-ha-ha. That is straight up a vagina!
So Jennifer enters the cave and confronts the snowman, and the two have a duet about the Christmas light. Well, not really, cause singing the same two verses over and over does not really count as a duet.
The Christmas light is inside you, in your heart.
Ain't no way. There ain't no way, there ain't no way, no matter what you say.
But thanks to the power of the Christmas light, she is able to melt the snowman and bring Burton back to life. How? How was this possible? There was no build-up? What is the reasoning? Well, my friends, it's about that time to take one more look into the Christmas light lore book and see if we can't answer that question.
Ah, here we go. It says that the Christmas light is linked to Jesus due to the power of systematic soul connection, and I'm just messing with you. It says fuck you.
So now Burton's back to normal and realizes his mistakes. That Santa and Isaac are his friends, and he should have never been so selfish. Even though Dan explicitly said no one liked him, but Christmas? Sure, why not? And as we cut to the ship taking off one more time, Burton mentions that they should help more people often and that they should create a Christmas brigade in order to bring the magic of Christmas every day of the year. And with that, the ship flies off into the sunset, ending the special with no real lessons to be learned that day.
And that was the Christmas light. What the hell was that?
I don't know what to say about this. The animation is awful, the voice cast was and the overall story just happened. It had a beginning, it had a middle, and it had an end, but the plot just kind of happened with no real substance. I have no idea why this was even made, but God bless that it's here. This isn't the type of quality you would sit around the tree for, but damn it, is it still worth it just to watch the festive drug trip unfold. And you can watch this thing thanks to user secretgentflan, who put the entire full film up on YouTube, link in the description. Oh, but before we go, I want to leave you with this. Remember when I mentioned that Burton wanted to make a Christmas brigade? Well, they did. In the sequel. And it's 4 times longer. And what I hear, it's even worse. Maybe next time, guys.
Well, that was a cringe of a bitch. And if you have any other types of media that can be considered a lump of coal this year? Let me know down in the comments below, because I have been naughty. And this is my punishment. And with that, I am Davkav. This was a trash fire. Happy holidays to you all, and to all a good... Hello?
Hi, is this Space Auto? Hi, name's Fox McCloud. I got a busted R-Wing that needs repaired ASAP, so if, we can schedule an appointment, that would be...
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, my dude, but I think you got the wrong number.
Really? Damn it. God damn it. Sorry, man, it's been a day. There was this mission and...
Use the boots to get through.
God damn it, Pepe! If you don't shut the fuck up for 10 minutes, I will shove my robotic foot way up your colon, you crusty old!
Well, that was a way to end the video.